Not this way. Hello there, Chief. Well, what do we have here? Lady Alyssa and her classmates? Thank you for coming to speak with me. So that must mean that you're Chief Johan, at your service. I'm part of the Rhineford Group's 4th Development Division. The 4th Development Division? They're one of the group's major divisions, specializing in orbital communications and battle ordnance. I think they even supervise the development of the orbital staff. Oh, really? Then that means the reports that I write... Oh, so you're Elliot, are you? I appreciate you always sending us such detailed reports. You're definitely one of the most helpful testers. I'm happy to hear it. Still, orbital communications and battle ordnance. Those two things are some Arcus perfectly. Smart kid. Those Arcus orbits of yours are one of the most important R&D projects right now. Now that you know we're focused on the Arcus, do you think you could help us out with a little investigation? What do you say? Sure, that could be interesting. Oh, you would? Thanks a lot. What is it you'd like us to help you out with, then? Well, as I wrote in the request I sent you, I'd like you to conduct an investigation on Arcus signal strength. I imagine you've all been making use of the wireless communication capabilities of your Arcus orbit, and I assume that you're aware of the fact that they use orbital waves to make that possible. Today, I'd like you to search for places where those orbital waves are weak. Where the orbital waves are weak, huh? Well, the highways are the first places that come to mind, so we're looking outside the city. No, I want you to conduct your investigation inside the city. Wireless orbital waves are not always the most stable thing in the world. You may generally get a stronger signal inside town, but the strength still varies depending on where you are. Now that you mention it, yeah, there are some places where it's tough to get a call to go through. But how are we going to find them? Oh, I probably should start by giving you this. Orbital wave detector. An orbital wave detector? That's right. It does just what you'd think. Detects and provides information on the orbital waves wherever you use it. If you find an area where you think the signal will be reduced, try switching this on. Why don't you give it a try? Okay then. Green switched on the orbital wave detector. Orbital wave intensity level 3. Some words came up. It said that the signal strength in this area is 3, didn't it? You read that right. The number that appears tells you how strong the orbital wave signal is in the area. It's on a scale of 1 to 3, with 3 being the highest. So in other words, the signal strength here in the store is excellent. Any call you made would be crystal clear. What I want you to search for, though, are areas where the orbital wave detector displays a result of 1. Sounds simple enough. Well, I understand what it is that you're asking us to do. But what sort of thing would weaken an area's signal? Well, there are 2 main causes. The first cause is the waves being physically obstructed, like by walls or ceilings, stuff like that. The second is interference from other kinds of orbital waves. What other kinds are there? Tons of devices other than the Arcus use orbital waves. Think radios and other communication devices. Some orbments give off orbital waves too, but really just a negligible amount. Sometimes when you get multiple kinds of waves in an area, they interfere with one another, meaning neither works properly. It's not my first time hearing about it either. Sounds like it could be a real problem. It certainly is. It's probably the biggest drawback to wireless communication technology. That said, orbital waves are pretty strong outdoors, so you generally don't have to worry about it unless you're inside. I see. Well, it'll narrow down our investigation if we stay indoors. In general, yes. You may find a few areas with weak signal strength outside, but they're much more common indoors. For the purpose of our research, we'll need you to find at least 3 different problem areas. If you can find more than that, we'd be thrilled, but that's up to you and how much time you have. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Any further questions? No, I think that's everything we need to get started. Thank you for breaking everything down for us. Well, we'll get started right away, Chief. Thanks, kids. Alright, so the orbital wave detector can be used by selecting it in the camp menu's item list. When you find an area that seems like it may have a weak signal strength, try using it straight from there. Okay, well that seems cool. Alright, let's see what Kes says. Kes said, let's see, so how have you been? Feels like it's been a day since I've seen you. I've been pretty good. I mean, like, I've been trying to play some other games in the meantime while I was focusing on, like, you know, so that we could take a small break from this one. And honestly, I think it did some good. Coming back nice and refreshed after playing, like, let's say, Bug Fables, Limbo, and finishing Limbo, by the way. And then, what was it called? We're playing another game. What was the other game called? Fuga. That's what we were playing, Fuga. Freaking Reen. You know what's funny? I'm not used to him doing these idle noises, because normally I'm moving around so much. So when he does that, it kind of gets me off guard. Yeah, it does feel like a while since I've seen you. I mean, we saw each other this afternoon, but, you know, I missed you too, buddy. Now, where in the hell are we supposed to go from here? That's the right for military factory. That's not where we need to go. Oh. Where's this go? The stairway. Where are you, Toddy? I can't find you anywhere. Is it your teddy bear? Oh, look, here's the Jackass repair shop. Well, if it isn't little Miss Reinford. Looks like the twins are growing up big and healthy. Excellent. Why is every single person my grandfather knows like this? Really? He lives up to the name of his... But there's no question that he's a really capable engineer. Even if all he does these days is run this junk shop. Hey, hey! It's not a junk shop, it's a repair shop. Though I suppose it don't matter what you call it. As long as I can tinker with machines, I'm a happy man. Alright, let me trade. Oh wait, we have like a whole bunch of these we could convert into... There we go. Two. Reviving bombs. Plus steel bomb. I didn't need the reviving ones, to be honest. I don't really have any other ones to make those in. Shield 3, Shield 2. Can't really make any of the other ones. I did sell a lot of the other stuff. Kess's Pokemon Ass Shop. What's going on with the shop? Are you having trouble finding Pokeballs or something? Or what's going on? Just a random residence house I'm just breaking into. Let's see. It's a radio. They sleep there. Doesn't look like I can learn anything here, so let's get out of here. Now that little boy lost his teddy bear. We're gonna try and find that. Oh, he says Toddy. I'm guessing Toddy means Teddy. Huh. Oh, right here. Recipes, characters. Okay, so it's all good here. Not over here in the diner. It's 2. Oh, let's see. It says the game you're in has a Pokemon Ash shop. Does? Is this the guy I'm supposed to report to? Huh. Maybe right here? Alright, so this one also gets the best. Oh wait, is this Toddy? Oh, it is! Lacomo is such an idiot. I can't believe he can't even find me when I'm in an obvious place like this. Well, he's looking for you up there, buddy. He misses you. Let's see. Got a 3 here. I go this way. That leads outside. That leads to the airport. I wonder if like different areas like just have like, let's see, right here. I mean, we only get 2s when we're inside, but I haven't seen any specific area. General goods, repair shop. Well, didn't say the highway. What up here? All good over here. Ah. It looks like this area only has a signal strength of 1. I wonder if that's due to all the different orbits here. They must all be giving off their own waves. Probably. Alright, so we got one here at the Jackass shop. So it could be indoors, it's just... Can't go in there. Maybe the escalators?
These things sure are convenient.
I know, right? I could see them building some in Heimdall eventually.
What's this? That's where we find weapon. Just look at it go. What is that thing? That's the kind of reaction we like to see. Call it an orbital remote control car, and it's something we're developing here at the Institute. There aren't any plans to actually make a consumer version of this thing, though. Not yet, anyway. Wow. I had no idea the Institute was doing research like that. Yep, got the car. So what if... Oh, looks like everything's good here. But in there... So, this is the Roar Institute of Technology. We had a request from someone here. It's a famous university and research institute. Lots of countries' brightest technicians studied here. And a lot of them get scooped up by the Reinford Company after graduation. They're offered Georgie some pretty sweet deals to encourage him to apply after he graduates. Let's see, Jellica's orbital bike was originally being researched here too. I think George has mentioned that before. Sounds like they've got all kinds of cool stuff in development here. What are we waiting for? Let's go in. Right. So I think this is the one that gets us to the main story, which we have to be careful. Yeah, see, look, that's main story over there, so we don't want to do this yet. But, and test out here. Ah, that's already 2. The signal's pretty bad here. Perhaps it's because the researchers use orbital waves in their experiments. It's hard to say for sure. Alright, so we got one in the Jackass shop, one here in the Institute. Gotta be careful going in there. What else? I mean, maybe the weapon shop. This? Elevator? Oh, right, you can use the elevator. Oh, sorry, Kaz, hold on. Let's see, nah, the game you're in has a Pokemon Ash shop. Well, it looks like one. Is this a anime high school fighting game? Kind of. I mean, it's a tactical RPG game, based off of like their own series from NIS. Hold on. I don't want to get that. I don't want to get that mixed up. Hold on. Here. It's from Nihon Falcon. So they've actually made a whole bunch of like Legend of Hero games. This just so happens to be one of the ones I stumbled upon. It's not necessarily the first one of their kind, but it was the one that I was recommended to start off on, which, you know, I think it's freaking awesome. Let's see. I'm already hooked. Like, the story is hooked. Like, it's already hooked me. I already bought like the sequels 2 and 3 to continue on the story in the future. Maybe signal will be bad here. Let's see, link, item. Oh, surprisingly, it's actually a 3 here. Huh. Let's see, what can I get here? Perfect. Oof, that's so good. I could get the battle coat or General's cape, and that'll help him out. Hmm. Oh, I love how we ended up with 6,666 Mira. Alright, we'll sell this. Now we still have 8,000, which is still pretty good. We got a lot of U material, so maybe we should try and see if we could upgrade some of our, stuff later. For now, we confirm that there is no bad signal here. This is confusing, considering, like, there's a lot of waves. Maybe here in the hotel. Alright, so we only found two locations so far. Up here. It might not even be here at all. Let's see, you enjoying the game so much you bought the others? Must be a good game. Honestly, yeah, Kaz. I'm still waiting on 4, and then 4's already out, but I'm waiting to buy that out as well, because I do plan on finishing up the series. Like, the story already has me hooked. I can't not stop, you know what I mean? Alright. For sure there has to be a signal jam here. Wow, they actually have good signal here. Surprising. Like, with all the stuff they have here, you would think they wouldn't have any good signal. Jackass, the Institute, where else? Cathedral. Alright, found the cathedral, that's 3. It's displaying a signal strength of 1. Maybe the cathedral is so sturdy orbital waves can't even get through. Possibly. There's no antenna here either. Alright, so we already found 3 places. They said if we find more, it would be more than welcome. So, let's at least give the effort to look for more.
This way leads to Marquis Rogner's mansion.
So that's where Jellica's stubborn old man lives, huh? Better stay away.
Huh. Excuse me, could you spare us a moment of your time? We're the students at Thor's military academy who you asked to exterminate the monster for you. Oh, you're from class 7, are you? I'd heard that you'd be handling that monster, but I'm skeptical that a handful of kids would be up to the task. Well, no skin off my nose. Probably won't handle it as well as we could, but give it your best shot. Of course. Do they just rubber stamp the enlistment form of every egotistical ass who wants to join up with the provincial army? I know it seems that way, but well, maybe you're onto something there. Makes it easy to know what they're thinking, though. Just don't let it get to you. As soon as we've exterminated the monster, report directly back to us. If you're somehow still having trouble wrapping your brain around what to do, I suppose I could answer your questions. But we've already did it. So you were able to exterminate the monster on the West Highway, were you? Well done. That's some busy work off of our plate. Well done. Here's your reward. Don't use it all in one place. Hey! Oh my god. Okay, wait, so that's 7,000 mirror right there. Thank you very much. Well then, you're excused. Alright, cool. That's awesome. I like getting money. Helps us build up our guys. We gave them more defensive stuff, so they're happy. You know what I didn't do? I didn't use the device in front of his mansion. I would have been like beep beep beep. Ah, there's some suspicious stuff going over here. Like we should investigate. Oh, everything's good on this end. You know what I haven't found is another area to fish in. There's stairs.
Looks like a dead end. This was some kind of maintenance room, I think.
Level 1. That's weird. Wouldn't figure a weak signal would be a problem outdoors. Yeah, I guess something must be obscuring the orbital waves anyway. I'm glad we found this area. It seems like it would have been easy to miss. Yeah, me too. Thank goodness we found it. What about here? Alright, we're good here. I don't think there's anything for me to take here. Oh, hold on. Money! Money, money, money! I'm bad at Mr. Krabs' voice. Kat says money in Mr. Krabs' voice. Money, 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 money. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I can't do it. I tried and I... Oh, a dining bar. I don't think we're allowed in here. Well, it's a rare treat to see you, Alyssa. How long have you been back? Not too long, actually. I'm only here as part of my studies at the academy. It's great to see you again, though. It looks like it's been treating you well. Still, tell me, which of these eligible bachelors is your boyfriend? What are you talking about? I don't have a boyfriend. Oh, really? I got the impression from looking at you that you've been getting close to someone lately. You can't tell that kind of thing just by looking at someone. Looks like Elise has all kinds of friends here. Alright. Check this place out. Alright, we found another area. So this area is a 1, huh? Perhaps it's because of the way it's built. The actual bar area is pretty far into the building. Very possible. There's also a radio playing in here, which might interfere with things too. Alright, we found 5 different areas now. Not bad considering we were told we could stop at 3. Yeah, I can't imagine we'll find any more though. Maybe we should go back and report all these. Alright, let's do that. What was it? I think it was at the... It was close by here. Down there. Oh, it's the RF store. Here we go. Let's press save. Finish your investigation, I take it? Yes, we did. We'd like to give you our report. They return Chief Johan's orbital wave detector and give their report on the investigation. I see. So all in all, you found 5 different areas with a signal strength of 1. Looks like they all have low signals for different reasons too. This data will be invaluable in furthering our research. You've done excellent work today. I really owe you. Not at all. All we did was walk around town, really. But we're glad to have been of service. By the way, I couldn't help wondering when we were on our little jaunt. If we're in an area with a signal strength of 1, does that flat out mean we won't be able to make a call on our Arcus? Now you should still be fine. What's the problem then? Well, the problem is, this has to do with the rollout of the orbital net, doesn't it? got it in one. I should have guessed you'd figured it out. For the less technical inclined, what does that mean? Well, I can't pretend to be an expert on it myself, but what we've done today has taught you that orbital waves can be unstable, but by virtue of being wireless, right? Plus, the amount of data you can transfer wirelessly is less than you can transfer through a wired connection to begin with. As long as you're just transferring voice data through orbital waves, low signal strength isn't a huge problem. But if you're transferring more complex data, like the text of picture files on the orbital computers at the Academy, the low signal strength would pose a problem, correct? So in other words, you're trying to increase the amount of information you can transfer wirelessly. For that orbital net thing, or whatever you call it. Exactly. The orbital net has only just started to gain traction here in Erebonia. But the Epstein Foundation in particular is making a lot of progress with their research in the field. There's even a project underway to connect Le Mans State and Crossbell State with a wireless network. So we can't exactly sit on our hands here. And that's where this data you've gathered comes in. I'll be sure to put it to good use. We'd be honored if you did. Anyway, I think I've kept you long enough. Here's your reward for a job well done. Ancient Glyph. Well then, good luck with whatever you've got left. I really appreciate what you've done for me today. It was our pleasure. Keep up the good work. Alright, that's 2 down. What the hell is that glyph? Ancient Glyph. Summons a megalith high above, then drops it. Damn! I doubt you need Earthlands. Let's give you this this ancient glyph. My god. Virtual shield. Oh, right. Should have been using that a lot more often in battle. That would have helped out a lot, actually. So now we can go to the Institute and more than likely figure out what we're gonna need. What's in Performance for all? I was told that you might visit. If you need any help regarding your Arcus, by all means let me know. Thanks. We probably won't even have to pay. Oh man, I'm sticking with her while we're here. Think you're famous enough to get this deal at every store? We're paying just like everyone else. Customize the weapon. Beauty. Okay, so we would only need 7 of those. Okay. This is your range. Causes faint. Avenger. Still have enough for 2 more. Oh, defense 3. Alright, hold on. Do we have HP? No. But HP 2, 2, 2. We didn't give you HP 2. And we have HP 1 here. So we need 2 HP 2s. If we can. Yeah, might be able to make them. Perfect. Let's go to the slots, performance. What should I get rid of? Maybe Grand Press? No, we need that. Action. More HP. You never go wrong with more HP. Attack 2. We have attack 3. Oh, we might be able to make attack 3. Attack 3, yes. And we have just enough to make quite a few. Alright, you already have 1. You got 1. You don't need attack 3. You already have attack 3. You have attack 2. Attack 2. So we need 2 attack 2s, or 2 attack 3s. Huh. Oh, hold on. Okay. Shield 2, action 3. What do you guys need? We have a... Do we not have an evasion 3? We had evasion 3 up here somewhere. Nope. We got breathe, we got breath. EP. It's hard to take off 1 now because like we already know like what we need. Alright, let's get 2 attack 3s. Alright, perfect. I think the only issue we have now is just basically their defense. I mean, they got upgraded armor, but I feel like they could be stronger. Leave it at that. You never know when we're gonna need more, you know? Institute. For the corporation. You know, I'm surprised they didn't give us like one for the like for this institute, because like we should have had a teleportation here. Here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Huh? Judging by those uniforms, you're all students, aren't you? They look kind of familiar, too. We're students from Thor's military academy. Are you the Rado who sent in a request for us? Ah, so you're the students from Thor's. Of course, of course. No wonder your uniform looked so familiar. Thanks to Academy George goes to. To be honest, I'm a bit uneasy about leaving this to you, but you look pretty strong, so hopefully it'll work out. It figures George would have connections here. Still, gonna go out on a limb and guess that if you're worrying about how well we'd clean up in a fight, must be a dangerous job. Kinda, yeah. Let me explain what I'd like you to do. You've heard of Professor Schmidt's, right? The name does sound familiar, yeah. Professor G. Schmidt, I believe. He was one of the leading disciples of Professor Epstein, the father of the Orbital Revolution. He's a really famous scholar in his own right. He followed in Epstein's footsteps, and his work helped popularize orbits. Indeed, he's generally spoken of as something of a living legend. Professor Epstein also had two other famous students, Professor Russell and Professor Hamilton. Their names tend to crop up together quite often in the orbital sciences. Yeah, I doubt there's a researcher out there who isn't familiar with these three and their work. Besides that, though, if I'm remembering right, Professor Schmidt also serves as president of the Rohr Institute of Technology. Huh, you don't say. I wasn't aware of what he was doing these days. Yeah, he's continuing his research here at the Institute. He can be pretty difficult to deal with at the best of times. So, he doesn't really do public appearances these days. Gotta say, you seem pretty well informed. Is he an acquaintance of yours, Alyssa? Not as such, but he's apparently an old friend of my grandfather's. It's because of the orbital technology the professor brought back to the Empire that the Rhineford Company grew so large. At least, that's what I've been told. So that's how the Empire's largest company hit the big time, huh? So you're Chairman Irina's daughter, huh? Tech must run in the Rhineford blood. You might not know, but the professor's been involved with the development of the Arcus units at the orbital stabs, too. Whoa, seriously? I did have a feeling that might be the case. The tech used in the Arcus unit seems more advanced than anything I've seen in the standard issue battle ordnance made by the Foundation. And it seems like the only person who could make something like that would be this professor then. Sounds more like a wizard by the minute. The reason I started with this little history lesson is because his request comes from Professor Schmidt himself. I work as one of his assistants, so I put in the request on his behalf. Anyway, I feel like I'm talking your ear off, so let's move on to explaining what it is I'd like you to do. Thank you! By all means. Okay then, I want you to enter the Satsun Iron Mine and bring me back a small quantity of minor metal called Linium? What's a minor metal? It's a category of rare metals often used in technology development, but I've never heard of Linium. I'm not surprised, it's not especially well known, even for a minor metal. However, it's got some exciting potential applications in a new airship engine that's currently in development. That'd be quite the mechanical coup. Kind of makes me think of the Courageous. Oh, it's actually related to that, as chance would have it. In addition to the Rhineford Company, both the Foundation and ZCF were involved in the development of the Courageous. Our university is participating too, which has gained us access to all sorts of new technology as a result. Right now, we're working day and night to see if we can push what's possible with an airship engine. Okay, so now we know why you guys want the Linium core, but why us? Well, extremely small quantities of Linium have been extracted from one of the mine's tunnels. But a few years ago, dangerous monsters started taking up residence right in the very tunnel. In the end, it had to be sealed off before we could obtain a large enough sample to run tests on. That story does sound familiar now that I think about it. And if the ore doesn't have any proven applications, it won't be easy to get permission to access that tunnel. That's where we stand at present. If the professor were to petition the army, there's a possibility they go and secure the necessary sample. But, like I said earlier, he's not the easiest man to deal with. He doesn't want to ask anyone for assistance, not even the army. Sounds like a real pain in the ass. I can't say I'm not concerned about these purported monsters in the mine. But if we can make a contribution to the advancement of science, you might even see Linium pop up in textbooks someday. Yeah, I think we should help him out. I do know the mine chief, so if we explain why we want to head into that tunnel, I'm sure he'll let us in. Oh, really? That'd be a huge help. Still, it's an older tunnel, and I doubt it's been retrofitted to the most modern safety standards. Make sure you're really careful when you go in there. Of course, precaution is the best kind of caution. To get to the mine, we'll need to leave town through the eastern exit on the lower level and take the mountain path north. Okay, let's get going. Alright, here we go. There we go. And all those mountains. Oh, this mountain path looks kinda dangerous. Well, at least it's maintained. Good grief. Nobody said anything about having to climb a mountain today. I'm already feeling bushed. There's a freight line that goes right to the mine, right? Why can't we just use that? Oh, come on. We're students, not train-hopping vagabonds. Just think of this as another part of our training. Jeez, lighten up a little, you guys. It looks like there's some wildlife on this path that might prove dangerous, so let's be careful as we go. Roger that. Time to fight. We shall now go attack. We didn't even get to rest. I'm trying to think of it, we didn't have a resting area. Gotta be a way to get EP. Oh look, spiders. Spooky spiders.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
It's my turn.
They're definitely hitting harder.
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
See, nothing in box number 1 and 2. Okay, so we head that way. We'll find a chest. Go that way. Run away! Oh, there's mantis people too? Oh, that's a big boy.
Be careful, this one looks strong.
Oh, no
Here we go. The second form, Gale.
It's my turn. Fire! Go!
I'll back you up.
I'll handle it. Target locked. Now.
Right. Keep it up, everyone. Go.
Ah, Earth. Well, darn. All I have is demonic sight.
Ha!
I'll handle it. turn. Now!
I'll back you up!
Okay. It's my turn.
Go!
My turn. Target locked. It's my turn. Fire! All right, let's keep on moving.
I did it!
Please, hold your applause.
So Crow and Machias are basically our lowest level people. We might have to wait for them to actually like level up a little bit at a time. The
Wow, you can see all of Ruhr spread out from here.
You can, though the view isn't as nice as it'd be from the front.
Now that's what I call a chest.
petrify.
Come on then.
Go! The second form, Gale!
My turn. Here. It's my turn. Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Rain. Go.
I'll back you up! My turn! Is everybody okay?
Come on then.
Go! The second form, Gale!
Ouch.
I can do
Why?
this. Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Rain. Okay. Target locked.
Oh no!
Here we go!
One of my boys got frozen.
Okay.
Oh, really? And that's two.
Okay. Here I go.
My turn! There!
I'll handle it.
Oh, she's
My
almost
turn.
dead.
There! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Gotta be careful with those things. just realized he doesn't really have much of that to begin with? Alright, they're good, they're good. Based off of this, we'll find another chest over there, and we can continue on to the next path.
Watch out, guys!
Go! The second form, Gale!
Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Got it.
Got it!
Right. Now.
I'll back you up!
My turn!
My turn! Alright, let's keep going!
Oh. East Coast! Hey, how's it going? East Coast Tone! Yo, what's up? How you doing, buddy? I just saw you right now. Sorry if I missed you right there. You already missed two of the
That's
missions.
what I call a chest.
Oh, freaking crow. What is that? Claim... Solarium? The hell is that? Hold on. Attack all, annihilates all with a beam of magical energy. Damn! Really? Wait, when it says attack all, does it mean all of us? I don't think... No, he can't learn that. I'm gonna give this to. Guess it's Makai's thing now, I guess. Yeah. The guy's basically our tank, but now he has an attack that can kill everybody. Still got some boxes to attack. Oh, nothing in these boxes? Really? Really? Alright. According to this, if we head down here, there is another chest. Spider!
Hostile spotted. Beginning.
Go!
It's my turn. My turn. Too slow.
Oh yeah, our characters are
My
definitely really strong for this.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Follow me if you want to catch up on my content and keep it, you know, just keep tabs on me and see how we're doing. If you see this on YouTube, go ahead and leave a subscribe if you want to see more stuff. And if you like the video that you're seeing, leave a like. Until then, have a good morning, have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye!